Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're just going to be doing a simple eye tutorial, eye look, featuring the Makeup Atelier 5-pan palette in Natural Chestnut. I saw that one of you had asked me to do it when you saw that I had hauled it, and so yeah, here it is for you. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with my Makeup Atelier palette. And I'm going to go into the first shade, the white shade. Ooh. And I'm just going to apply it all over the lid. If you're a darker skin shade than I am, you know, just use a skin tone shade. And this is just on a Morphe M208. On a NYX number 16 crease brush, I'm going to take the next shade in the palette, which is the peachy shade. And once again, if you're a darker skin tone than I am, this one's really great for fair skin tones for a transition color, but I would recommend maybe going in with this one, maybe mixed with this one, just to deepen it up a little bit. And you don't need to be precise about this, just, you know, be messy. You can be messy and you can just rub it all into the crease. Build it up a little bit. I probably put it up a little bit higher than most people because I do have hooded lids, so I try to actually make it show up when I open my eyes. And then I'm just going to take a slightly smaller crease brush, and with the next shade, actually no, I am going to take just a flat shader brush, any flat shader brush. This one's a no-name brand, and I'm going to take that middle shade. If you're darker skin tone, mix these two right here. But I'm just going to take the lighter, the mid shade. And I'm going to start packing it on my lid. To the inner corner. You don't need to cover the outer corner. We're going to put the darker colors out there a little bit. But just start packing it up on the lid. You will probably have to go back in when you're blending to redo the color just a little bit. And then gently wipe off the brush. I just have a microfiber towel. Or you can use, I actually have a Vera Mona color switch, but I never use it. And then take the fourth shade in the palette and put it on the outer corner. I'm really liking these shadows. They're super nice. I haven't bought any more palettes from Makeup Atelier. Oh, I got a little bit of a wing going on there. We're going to have to blend that out. I haven't bought any more Makeup Atelier palettes. I'm kind of waiting for their foundations to come back in stock before I place another order on Beautylish. But I'm hoping they come back in stock soon. Wayne Goss mentioned them, which I couldn't figure out why they were all out of stock, but Wayne Goss mentioned them in a video, I guess, the foundation, and they've just been out of stock since. So I'm like, hopefully we'll be able to do a review on them at some point. So I'm just going to go back into that transition shade, and I'm going to take it and I'm going to start blending out that darker shade on the end there. But I have one or two more palettes I'd like to get from them. I just don't know, just because I have the two palettes that I want to get from them, I already have colors just like that. So I don't know. got carried away on this eye with that dark color. So I'm gonna, on this eye, to help blend that out a little bit, I am gonna take a little bit of the lid shade to blend it. And I'm actually gonna get a little bit of a denser clean brush to kind of get the color to blend, because I added a little bit too much. And then, you know, if you need to fix it, go back in, re-deepen it. This eye turned out better, but it usually does. I'm just going to take that same shader brush and I'm going to go back in with the lid color and just reapply it. And just go back in with that darker color after you redid the lid color again and just deepen everything up until you get it to the pigmentation that you want. I am going to go in with the darkest shade as well, just on a small liner brush. Again, this is just another no-name brush. And you know, pick it up, and I'm going to smudge it into the lash line. And totally be out of focus when I'm doing it. And then I'm going to add like a little flick to the end. And then I'll blend it in just a little bit. And with that same little pointed brush, just take it and run it across the lash line to kind of blend it in just a little bit more, and to blend in that little flick just a little bit. And then from there, just do the same thing on the lower lash line, starting with the crease shade, starting with the crease shade, taking it all the way in. As you go in a little bit less and less with the colors. So with, you know, a flat shader brush, just like you use on the top lid, I just grabbed a random different one. Just stamp the darkest color in there, and then gently buff it out. So I'm gonna go finish my eyebrows, and then I will be back to put on a lip for you guys. Alright, I finished the rest of my makeup look. I have on the Smart Effects mascara that I got in my Derm Store Beauty Fix, and I'm really liking this. Hopefully it doesn't smudge on me throughout the day. It's my first time wearing it, but it really made my lashes pretty wispy looking. I didn't put on any falsies or anything. My blush is the Laura Geller Catalina Baked Color Blush. It's really pretty. And then for bronzer, I have my Stila Medium Stay All Day Bronzer in shade medium. And then for contour, I already put it away, but it's my Fiona Styles contour palette in light medium that I always use. And then I did add an inner corner highlight just a little bit, and all I used was the Essence Nude Highlighter, and that's also what I have on for highlight today. For lip color today, I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury lip liner and Pillow Talk. I do have on my Balm De Rose lip balm underneath. It's about time to get another one. And I do slightly overline my top and my bottom lip. And then for lip color, I'm going to go in with another thing that I got from Beauty Fix, which is the Central Lip Stain from Kevyn Aucoin in Cashmere. I did wear this for a little while yesterday and I actually quite liked it. It does leave a light stain on the lips and it feels really nice going on. It's really gel-like. And it's really just light. It is best suited with a lip liner if you want more color payoff, as they're not very pigmented on their own, but they do feel really nice. So this is the finished look using the Makeup Atelier 5-pan palette in Natural Chestnut. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you liked the way the look turned out. And thank you for joining me.